haven't slept in my bed in a few weeks. She said, I'm looking kinda sad, she my mood ring. Now she's getting too attached, she keep moving. And I can't seem to find a way. Now she keep on moving back, I'm improving. All happened in a flash, think I'm losing. I wanna cry, but I laugh, it's so stupid. I might just drive away. Used to call you every night when you used me. Way the things are alright, say loosely. I gaze at the stars and try to be the only, but I miss when things were okay. Weekdays and long drives and weekends and I dive and stars move for you. We could both just drive off, just me and you. We both know that won't happen. I know you'll go, I'll stay and see it now a bit differently. I can't seem to sleep without you right there next to me. I haven't slept in my bed in a few weeks. She said I'm looking kinda glad she my mood ring. Now we get into attached, I keep moving and I can't help but feel okay. Now she keep looking attached, I'm moving. All happened in a flash, think I'm losing. I wanna cry, but I laugh, it's so stupid. I might just drive away. A favorite song playing while I'm out cruising. Park at a favorite spot, remember its beauty. Gaze at the stars while they're coming out blooming. Shine at the light, this feeling consume me. Sitting on the hood, yeah, soaking in the movies. Waves to the beach, yeah, it is so soothing. Breeze on my face, yeah, I'm feeling like a movie. Oh, I'ma drive away to a place that suits me. The waves crash for you. We could both just drive off, just me and you. But I'd rather be all alone. And I know you'll go, I'll stay and finally feel okay. I know you'll go, I'll see everything a little more perfectly. I hope it's how it goes. You never know. Used to bathe in high up, used to swim in high tides, used to cruise on the long drives. I looked at you in the hot eyes, baby. No more long drives from top to, no more high tides, crash up. No more long drives from top to, no more high. The sun hit my face on the rising horizon. Still more steady, but I'm crying when I'm driving. And she just texting me my phone, silent, I'm replying. Probably said she loved me, I don't buy it. Tired, looking at the sky for some guidance. No stars out, guess I lost my divine sense. I know I'm sick of town, but I'm feeling like I'm flying. Trying to jump when high tide hits. I was slept in my bed in a few weeks. She said I'm looking kinda sad, she my mood ring. Now we get into attached, we keep moving. I can't help but feel okay. Now she keep on moving back, I'm improving. All happened in a flash, think I'm losing. I wanna cry, but I laugh, it's so stupid. I might just drive away, away. No, I might just drive away. Had to do it.
I meant to have written a script, but then I just didn't.
There's no time like the present.
What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of the Cross Lounge. I'm your host, Cross. Today we have Sour Nova.
The most bitter on the internet, in real life, the worst person about remembering my own lyrics.
So as you've heard from him earlier, he's a rapper and he's also a singer, and we got together and started doing some kind of mix of some kind of music.
We were just gonna we both wanted to do something we've never done before, and we were like, let's do it together and then make it as great or as horrible as possible.
We met back in community college some years ago.
More than 4 years ago. I was shorter then.
Yeah, no kidding, man.
My hair hits the ceiling when I walk into his kitchen. It's obscene.
What made you want to start doing music?
So originally, I was a screamer. I don't know if I've ever told you about that. In high school.
I recall.
Like, this was forever ago, and I just loved people yelling into microphones, and I was like, I'm gonna be a cool scene king screamer emo dude. And I couldn't even tell you the bands. Like the one that sings Situations are irrelevant now, like the way that one. And then I found out that screaming hurts your throat, like a lot, like way more than. So I stopped that immediately. I moved to downtown Stockton, East Side, and I found out that rap music was a thing. Little white boy, I was emo, tight pants, the whoosh hair, everything. And then I grew up in this area. I don't know what you know about Stockton. It's like Salinas, but worse and more dry and hot. And
I can't imagine.
people would bump rap music, and I was like, what's this? It's songs about murdering people and getting money. And I was like, oh, that's the best thing ever. And I was like, I'm going to grow up to be a rapper. And then when I was in high school, Eminem started to become huge. And I was like, oh, this is the dude. This is the man. Biggest influence of my life musically, Eminem.
I've never known what your influences were. I asked, and you gave me such vague answers, or told me people I had no idea.
Well, that's generally
Eminem,
what it is.
It's big for me that like I have something to grasp onto. It's like, this is why you are like you are.
Exactly. Well, he has the rap style of you can listen to one song and listen to 7 different flows within the song. And that is a huge thing, because if you ever hear my rap stuff, it's never the same rap style throughout the whole song, because it's boring. I don't want to be boring. So I always just, it's in my soul. Even now, I listen to stuff and I'm like, oh, Eminem, I love you.
Who would you say are big on you right now? Like, what artists are you're listening to now and are influencing you now?
It would just be Joyner Lucas. He did a guest song with Eminem on Kamikaze. But before that, he would take songs that were really popular, mumble rap, and he would rap over the beats, but he would just murder them. I mean, destroy these songs. And I was like, the dude's incredible.
What is a goal that you have with music as for right now in the next, this year onward, and then in the next 5 years?
I want to do more shows. I want to do like a show a month and just go and perform 3-5 songs, whatever, and just get out there. We could tell you about the first time we performed together ever. And I had just got done shooting part of a music video, and I was so stressed out. I was dealing with like 15 people. You got there late, dude. We had a full cast, everything. Right when the rain hit too. Perfect. Yeah. He came up and helped me put my gear away. But that was like a huge stressor. And then we went to go perform together, and we haven't got to practice or work towards anything because he's in school and I'm busy doing whatever the heck I'm doing. And I bombed it. I feel like I bombed it. Everyone said it sounded great. That's the great thing, but I didn't know my own words.
From my end of the story, if I had to say that we got into it and we started playing the song that you just heard, High Tides, we got into it and we got up into like halfway through the song. And then he had a blank and said, I can't do this. And he took off,
I went to go took a shot, and then my friend called me and I almost cried. It was so stressful.
And so I was in the venue and he just takes off on me. So I just told like the crowd, I'm like, I'm going to play for a few more minutes.
I felt so bad.
I need to go and see what happened to him, but I'm in front of people right now. Like I have to just...
He's a performer at heart. That's what it is.
I had to finish doing some kind of performance and then ran out there and like, where did he go? We haven't seen each other pretty much since that day.
Yeah, no, hands down.
Go ahead and plug in whatever business you do, whatever other things you want to shout out to anyone, go for it.
Oh, obviously Dego Scavico. Watch us on YouTube. We do YouTube where we have a not as like this talk show. I sit on a couch with Katie Cadillac and we lay into some real life stuff and vlog, do video and content creation for Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, whatever you need. HMU. We're actually filming on my camera and we have my mics and setup and we're doing as much as we can. 3 shots, all that fun stuff.
Yeah, by the way, this episode is sponsored and edited and done everything by your boy right here, Sour Nova.
Your lemon, your local illustrious lemon.
I don't get what that means, but I don't want to know. This has been episode 3. We're hoping to have some more people on the show later, and he's hoping to be a reoccurring guest. So catch you guys around.
Bye. It's coming on, it's coming on, it's coming on, it's coming on. The essence, the basics, without did you make this? Allow me to make this childlike in nature rhythm. You have it or you don't, that's a fallacy, I'm in them. Every sprouting tree, every child of beast, every cloud you see with your eyes, you see destruction and demise from this fucking enterprise. Yeah, I'm sucking through your lives to cross, but not damn, I'm running out of breath.